Alright, and we're back. Let's see here. I said I was going to sail east, and I shall. I need to go to Frostbound at some point, but for now it's probably more beneficial for me to go to the lake to go east rather than north. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Sorry, I just want to test how loud my volume is. Oh yeah, right, I never did anything here. What do I have in the hold? Some dark straw coffee. I got these emptied. Yeah, just the basics. Um, Wow, it doesn't even really sell for that much here. I mean, it's still right on the nose. Alright. Um, let's see here. Neither need outlandish artifacts or captivating treasures at this point. Those are the two most important things. But, yeah, let's see here. Where else? I actually think I can trade in... No, I thought I could trade in the, Tales from the Surface. That's weird. Moves in the Great Game. I'll hang on to that. Chameleon Canal. Untershroom. You spent time in, Myceligia. Myceligia? Dear me, I am most terribly sorry. There's only one of it, for now. You've been to the mother of fungus. Alright. The Iron Republic, yep. Leaving there because it exploded in the guy's face. That's alright. Port Carnelian, Grand Geode. Oh, I've been to Demo's Gate. Recent defense out on the edge of London's interest. You've been to the place where they have more mushrooms than sense. Alright, I think I need another one of these. I'll try the con this time, but I doubt it'll... Actually, now that I think about it, what does this do, I wonder? I'm not going to try it, but I wonder. Is there anything else? What's in the Rose Wharf? A bespectacled visitor will pay to learn moves in the Great Game. You know what? Nah. I'll go to London. Nope, just the Genial Magician. I'll buy... Yeah. That way if I lose one, I won't be, like, dead in the water, so to speak. As I can tell. I'm also going to pick up, just for the heck of it, some Dark Draw... Actually... I've already started to buy it. Might as well at this point. I can... Give me a second. So the problem is this. I can get Dark Drop and Sapphires cheap down here. If I go straight down and bring the Sapphires to Cleonate, and then the whatchamacallit? Sorry, I was blanking there. The Dark Drop Coffee to Khan's Glory, actually, I can get some favor with, I believe it's the Leopard clan. There's two main clans there, the Leopard and I can't remember the second one. They're a funny name. And if you get in with one of them, basically, they have two functions. One of them will basically give you a merchant's license in the Khan, and the other one will, I think, help you reduce suspicion. I'm not sure which one's which, but I know you can trade, like, favors back and forth between the two, so I might as well just bring some coffee there. You need 5 per, though. That's the only problem. So I'm not going to buy any more here. I'll do that. I'll do what I just said. I'll buy a lot of fuel beforehand, though. I really don't want to run out. I really wonder what the next step in her thing is. Oh! Invite her to dine with you again. I've got an idea, she says. Sorbet and arm wrestling. Oh no. You're stronger. You're strong. But she's stronger. She grins. I'll be old soon. But not yet. You spend a pleasant evening, reminiscing and swapping tales. You learn a little about the Elder Continent. Its seeping forests, speaking tigers, mountain pilgrims. Okay, so the third time it's been confirmed. There are actually tigers that speak down there. Invite her to dine with you a third time. One day I'll be tired of coffee sorbet, she smiles. Not today. A troubled evening. She's obviously distracted. Halfway through her dessert, she loses her the thread of the conversation, snaps her spoon in half, apologizes, flings the spoon across the room, apologizes again, and pushes the rest of her sorbet away. Sorry, she growls. I can't concentrate. You know why? I'm getting old. My bloody father. You know what the College of Mortality is? Our very own elected hell. They choose our king. They tell us when to die. He cheated them. So now I'm getting old. She drains her glass. Old. Too old. I'll see you in the morning. She stumbles to her feet with uncharacteristic clumsiness and stumbles out, but not before you've seen the tears in her eyes. Oh. Wonder what that's all about. Actually, hold on a second. Why is it coming through so quietly? And then I realized it wasn't, like, correct. It wasn't on the correct sound port. I tried to uninstall this not an application, it's like an extension of sorts. Ah, I missed. Come on, I need my food. Alright. Yeah, I guess I will have to stop off at the, I won't need supplies, thankfully. I have enough money at this point, and if I'm planning to pass on the momentum worry, I won't even really need supplies for a while. But, I won't even really need money for a while. The money I have, I'll try to put towards saving for, yeah. Once I've decided it's time to leave the game forever, I'll just, spend all my money at Con's Shadow on, what are those things called? Magnificent, like, oh shoot, I can't remember what it's called. The diamonds, basically. I'll spend some money on the diamonds, and then I'll use that to, finance what are they called? Heirlooms. Oh my god, that's never happened. Woohoo! Or it probably has, and I just forgot about it. Excellent. Now the Z story for the pot. To the Iron Republic. I won't even make a port report this time. I don't want to sacrifice any more of my stats. Time slips sideways. There's a few places in the Z that time. I mean, you kind of figured that out. After all, your child just grew up really quickly. I won't need any of that stuff. Or, out of curiosity. Nope. I was hoping that I could, or... Yeah, okay. How much do I... Let's see. So, just to discuss a little... So, first of all, yeah, she mentioned something about the College of Mortality, which sounds not sinister at all. But, I was actually thinking about last episode when we learned a bit about the bazaar from that scarred sister. I wonder what the there's some kind of conspiracy, or there was some kind of conspiracy going on with those three sisters, because I know they mentioned a few times something they were afraid of, something that they were worried was like chasing them or trying to find them, and it had something to do with, I don't know. That's the problem. I'm guessing it had something to do with the fact that underneath their house there was like a weird well that apparently connected to dreams. That was where we brought this guy, but port. Let's go over here. We're basically just gonna go. Do I want to go to Park Cornelian? You know what? I can make a lot of money doing that, but also I need lots more fuel space. which I do not have. Shoot. Oh well, this will be worth it in the end. Just me. Just go straight across. Basically, yeah. Like, might as well stop at the Isle of Cats, but there really isn't much to get there, so. God, I can't wait for Sunless Skies to come out. So yeah, keep getting distracted. We learned a bit about the Bazaar and something called the Judgments and the Mysteries, both capitalized. I'm not sure what those are, but, well, actually I think I do know a bit of what they are, but the problem is that's not explained in Sunless Seas, just Fallen London. As far as I can tell, the Judgments are some kind of angel. They're in what's weird is a lot of this doesn't have to do with like angel in like the heavenly sense, so to speak. This is more having to do with the hmm, cool. Why not? This more has to do with the what kind of sense am I talking about? The spatial sense. Like they them and the Bazaar apparently came to Earth, so it came from like the beyond, which is all kinds of bizarre. And yeah, it's just really, really weird. What the heck's going on in this place? We're learning a little bit more. So the Bazaar came to Earth. I keep saying that, which means obviously that it's not of this Earth. It's not just a Bazaar. It's not just a tower or streets. It's something else, something alien. Yeah. Actually, I'm close to Visage, although I don't have a say. So. Oh, oh, yeah, I won't bother. Or no, won't bother. Just keep going. Actually, I do have a spare crew member this time. I might as well, and I don't have too much terror. So first of all, let's go here. Compile a port report. Yeah, this is a very risky place to sell sunlight because you can lose the box if you do, if it goes wrong. Wonder what? Sorry, I can't remember what he wanted with me again. Um, oh, so promises made. One of the courtesans in the honey tongue bends down to whisper in Izeri's ear and gives you a thoughtful look. Dear me, it appears I have made my offer rashly. Iseri says, ushering you out of their office. Oh, right. That's what they meant. Okay. So the meeting with the King's Claw. I'm curious. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, never mind. I won't even bother with that. Let's try the Abbey instead. Nope, guess not. Um, I could offer... Oh, 10 spaces of hall of... Oh, geez, I don't even have that much. Okay, forget it. That was not useless, but now I've just learned I basically can't go there without a massive hold, which, as I said, I'm probably not going to end up having this time around. Ooh. Particular... Oh my god, look at this. Guys, here it is. The Reef of Roses. This is my absolute favorite. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about this little tiny slab of rocks and coral. I just love it so much. It's so, like, beautiful in the midst of all this terror. And it's also just that, like, the name of it alone is enough of a descriptor that you can kind of get a sense of what it looks like even without looking at the map. The Reef of Roses. And there is something underwater there, which I thought was really cool. I never expected them to do that. Let's see here. What in the hell is this? Something is for... Going underwater, I'm curious now. Oh my god, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen now. Oh my god. I don't know what we're doing down here. It's weird, I could have sworn there was some kind of achievement for that. I guess not. Wait, is that thing alive? I guess not. Oh, I got supplies, yay. The eye. The eye. The eye! As vast and round and wild as the moon. Your crew shriek and cavort. They pull their mustaches and bay like dogs. You, of course, are calm. Utterly calm. Calm as the moon. Those noises must be coming from someone else. Dive into the pupil. Dive and exult. Steam away. What do I choose? God, you know what? Let's go for it. Dive into the pupil. I really hope this doesn't end my run, but if it does, I got a ski on, so I'm okay at least. Dive and exult. You descend. The blackness of the pupil expands. There's no cornea to bar your way, no lens. The pupil is a tunnel, and your vessel plunges into it. Your forward light dies, your lamps die. Darkness unfurls like spilled ink. A cold breeze brushes your face. You are seen. You're in a room under sunless skies. Oh my god, what is going on? You're in a room of sorts. It is bulbous in shape, not unlike a kidney. The furnishings, if that's what they are, look like the work of a surrealist. This straight-backed, many-legged edifice is perhaps a chair. That oily surface, a table? An altar? My heart's actually beating really fast right now. This is insane. I've never had this happen. The breeze, winter cold, enters through an arched window. Through it, you can see a dark sky. The sun is black. It squirms. What's that? A sound from behind you. Something moves in the chamber. The lumpen mass opposite the window is not, after all, a disastrous attempt at a coat stand. It is a living thing, wrapped in mul- multi-ton, uh, multitudinous layers of gauze. The creature is towering, bulky, and unevenly shaped beneath its fluttering veils, and carries what looks like a measuring rod, notched with unfamiliar enumerations. Its voice is shrill. Welcome, trespasser. Actually, I'm not going to do that voice. Welcome, trespasser, to the house of rods and chains. Your daring is notable and rare. My employer, here the thing extends what is hopefully an arm toward the window and the sable, seething sun, would like you to deliver a message to the Neath. You will be compensated. I lied. He shuffles toward the table altar. A set of iridescent scales stand there, the bowls perfectly balanced. One bowl holds a bubble of glass in which something bright and misty coils. The other bowl is empty. Agree to carry the message. Is it curiosity, greed, madness? In days to come, you will wonder what drove you to accept. Okay. Please, the creature squeals, indicating its upper portions toward the scale. Inclining its upper portions toward the scale. You take the glass bubble. The wisp inside peers madly out with pinprick eyes. The black sun is closer now, glaring into the chamber like a child through a dollhouse. Pain blooms behind your left temple. It migrates across your cheek, down your neck, over your shoulder. You clutch at it and feel a swelling pucker on your skin before it moves out of reach. The liberation of knights began long ago. Actually, I'm not going to do that anymore. That is going to... Okay, the liberation of knights began long ago. The veiled creature pipes. Tell whoever you chose, or do not. You are the message. Those who must know will know. It bangs its measuring rod against the floor. The sun screams in joy. Everything goes dark. You find yourself back in the submarine, your crew desperately steering it away from the vast eye on the Z bed. Your pain is easing, but not gone. You stumble wildly to your quarters. A mirror. You need a mirror. I have a judgment egg. You now have an additional eye on the unobtrusive part of your person. Supremacy the anarchists. Lo, thy dreaded empire, chaos is restored, light dies before thy uncreating world. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here. Right now. Dear fucking Christ. Sorry, language. Oh my god, my terror is at 52. Let's get out of here. Never again. God damn it. I don't even know what that is. Okay. I'm guessing that had something to do with the bazaar. Okay. We'll go north to Esteval after this. Actually, I might end this episode right now. Yeah, I need a second after that. Wow. Okay.